Oh, hello there. You're awake, finally. I was waiting for so long. Thought I maybe gave you too much of strong of a dose, but you're awake now. You remember me from last time, right? We were talking. I did move you to a new spot. Hopefully this will be a little bit more comfy for you. I know last place was not that comfy, and I understand why it wasn't, because, well, there's lots of noise interrupting us, don't you think? Come on, right here. You gotta focus. There you go. I know you're just kind of waking up here, but I'm gonna need you to focus, okay? So please be good for me and just make sure you're focusing. Make sure you're staring, looking at what I'm saying to you. You know, you've been the most successful one so far. Did you know that? By now, most people would. Well, not most people, I guess. Your people, and you haven't filled me. The other ones, well, they didn't make it quite as far as you. But I really like you. I really, really like you. I like you so much. I don't want to throw you away. I must feel like a child with an old teddy bear. Their parents telling them, we'll get you a new one, we'll get you a new one, just throw that one away. I'm like, no, I like this one. This is my favorite one. Why do I want to throw it away? Why would I want to? I don't want to throw it away. I don't want to throw you away. I mean, I guess you're also pretty, well, I guess by my standards, not so much. Sorry, 1 second. No, we're not gonna do that. Sorry, it's just that sometimes I just gotta respond. Oh, you spoke. Yeah, what was I talking to? Don't worry about it. It's okay. People don't really understand. People don't have to understand, really. You know, some people might say I'm a little psychotic, but I don't think I am. I think everything I do is within normality, to be honest with you. It's just normality looks different for everyone. Don't you think? Normality for someone on the other side of the world compared to here can be very different. Normality can look very different from person to person. You and I have had very different lives. Very, very different lives, I'm sure. So for me, that is the normal. And I'm happy with that. I have no problems with that. For you might see that and you're like, oh, that's. Hey, do you think so? You really think that's normal? What's funny, because I don't actually think that is normal. I do not think so. Not in the least. And the only reason I say that is because I know how other people have spoken about it. You seem to really infantilize how I come up with things, how I think. I'm fully aware that it's not. If that was the case, everyone would be having it now, wouldn't they? But they don't. Therefore, that doesn't make it the norm. Now, I'm not saying can't people live with it. Of course, I've lived with it. But it's not the norm, because then you would have it. Maybe a family member would have it. This random stranger would also have it, but they don't. No one does but me. And that is the truth. That is the simple truth. And who am I to say that what is normal, what isn't? Because no one can. But now that you're awake, do you want some? Are you hungry? Do you want water? I can make you some food. Some very delicious, delicious food. Something that I think you'll really like. Like, really, really like. Don't you like the idea of that? Or are you not that hungry? Because if you're not that hungry, then I guess that's okay. But you're a little bit hungry, are you? Okay. Are you, well, what do you want to eat? Nothing too crazy. I mean, sorry, I had to turn around for a second, sometimes it gets to me, that's all. Now, let me tell you something. I think that you know what? I think you'll be fine with it. Do you like waffles? Oh, you love waffles now, do you? Yeah, aren't waffles delicious? I'll make you some waffles. I'll make you some waffles, put on some butter, put on some syrup with all my fruit. Do you like fruit? I said, do you like fruit? There you go. That's sorry. I just got, I wasn't patient. Sorry. Do you like fruit? I have blackberries, strawberries, bananas. I could put all of them on there. What do you like that? You would? Okay. That's what I like to hear. Good. You know, I wasn't sure at first, but you seemed just so stunned, I guess, and I wasn't sure. I mean, I can make eggs, scrambled eggs, sunny side up eggs. I don't have any cereal. Do you like cereal? I can get you some cereal. I see your ears perk up. Yeah, that was a car. Probably trying to figure out maybe where you are, but don't worry about it. There's a lot of cars that come by here. I'd be surprised if you could figure out where we are just from that. I'm sure maybe in time you'll figure it out, but I wouldn't be so careless to just let you go off where you want to. Because that'd be so disappointing, and I don't want to lose you. Sorry, that was one of my moments again. There's also a part of me that wants you to escape, to be honest. I like the hunt, I like the chasing. For me now, the watching from afar has become such a fun thing for me. Just watching you, and then now having you. But I guess I understand fishermen now, wanting to catch their prime fish, only to release it and then catch it again and release and again and release and again and release again and again. Is that what I should do with you? But no, you're not a fish, are you? I do that. I'll probably go to prison for a while. Maybe prison, not probably the psychiatric ward, but maybe I would go to prison. Maybe no, probably not. But that's okay. Now tell me, what is it that you have in mind? Because I could see those little gears turning in your head. Or maybe it's just that you're hungry. Do you really want those pancakes? I can get you those pancakes. What do you like that? Why wouldn't you know? You're not answering anything. I feel like you're giving the implication that you're not sure. If you're not sure, I'll pick for you. If you're hungry, that is. Which I think you are. Your tummy was growling a couple of times. I haven't really been able to feed you anything, you know. I think we're both hyper aware of that. God, I'm a bit of a little psycho, aren't I? Sorry. Random thing to say, I know. Because I was just thinking I want to make you those pancakes, but I also don't want to leave you. Did I say waffles? Oh. Sorry then. Waffles it is. Sorry, I didn't mean to raise my voice there. I don't like it when I'm wrong. And sometimes that happens where I confuse things. Where I misunderstand things. But that's okay. I'm okay. I'm doing good. So, now before I go make those waffles, can you tell me things about you? About yourself? I just want to get to know you better. That's all. Yeah. I just want to get to know you better. If you can tell me things about you, can you please? Okay. Yeah. And then I'll make your waffles with extra love. So, go ahead. Tell me. Tell me about your past. Tell me about yourself. Tell me about your present, maybe your future, or your hopes for the future. Which I'm sure this was probably not your hope. But it might be just part of it for now. Or it might be ending soon. A lot of it can be in your hands. Maybe you don't realize it or not. I'm not sure. But I'm sure that's something you'll realize soon enough. You're right. I kind of do know a lot about you already, but I want to hear from you. I think of it like I'm an investigator. I would like to know if what I saw was true. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe you do it for a certain reason. You know, I fucking hate Starbucks so fucking much. Do you know that? I fucking detest it. But in my day-to-day life, I still go to it. It's my coworkers. They seem to enjoy it. So I'll go with them, watch them order overpriced coffee drinks, overpriced sandwiches, the taste of plastic and leather. And I will as well. All for the sake of just fitting in, I guess. Yeah. Well, is that not part of socializing? There are gonna be many things that I'm gonna dislike, of course. But I do it simply to socialize. I'm sure you might as well. All those times you've maybe gone to that spot, you've eaten something, maybe you've gone with a family member, you're like, oh, I really don't want to go here, but I want to make them happy. I want to fit in. So you do that. Because that's what I do sometimes. That is what I do. But it's okay.